Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Typeless Shenanigans, bro. We are playing some Kerrigan today. We're joined here by Darth Gator. He's gonna be nice and spicy. Oh my god. Alarak coming in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight to tier 3. Here's the reason. So we have Hallowed, which just, just buffs staging area, classic. We have, oh, did I ping that I was Kerrigan? Yeah, I did. Okay. We have Stockpile, which just starts us off with 400 more minerals, and we have Equality, which removes the type of all your units. Units just don't have a type anymore, and I'm against Karax, which is a blessing because I'm just gonna buy 5 million Ultralisk and just run him over. That's the plan. So things don't have a type, which means Alarak, who's normally heroic, is no longer heroic, which means it's pretty bad because he can be like stunned and whatever, picked up by phoenixes and everything else that happens to you. I don't know if he can eat chicken nuggets. Can he eat chicken nuggets? He can't even eat chicken nuggets. He can't eat chicken nuggets anymore, boys. He's cut off this week, boys. His personal trainer was like, that's it. You've been eating too many nuggets. You're not allowed to eat any more nuggets. Oh wait, energizers work on anything? I thought they only had to work on, oh. I should bought some energizers for last game. And we're gonna get the classic Brood War Ultralisk here. I'm gonna get the extractor going. And we're gonna get some Torasks. I'm gonna get some Torasks. Is that Tarask or Tora-esque? Oh, there's no E here. I don't know, it's Tarask. Get some Tarasks here. So they heal. They have Frenzied, which means they don't need heroic status to be immune to CC. And they heal. And they're not armored. They have a gigantic health pool. They should be a right pain for anybody to deal with. So that's my bet here. Just this week. Big, chunky boys that normally die to specialist damage. This week is probably going to be really good. And I mean, the Tarask also does AoE, which is, obviously a plus. I'm going to get the healing here. And so, hopefully, I can just heal. Woo! Oh, big sneeze there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so these Zealots are not going to be able to really hurt me. We're going to heal. We're in the center aura, so we're going to heal as well. And these Ultralisks should just go to town and just devour these Zealots. Oh my god. That's a slaughter. That's a slaughter right there, boys. They're full health. There we go. Kerrigan Ultras low-key are just gonna be, ooh, so tough to deal with. No bonus versus, yeah. No armor either. I mean, I guess Annihilators might give me a run for my money still because, they are what they are. They got that initial blast of 200 damage. But, I'll go for it here.
Go.
Emperor's Shadows are horrendous against any... Actually, no, these guys have energy, I guess. I don't know. But why would you Emperor's Shadows to kill these super weak units? It's almost like, I don't know, shooting a single person with a 120mm cannon. Was about to say. Well, I mean, I technically already said, but you guys have heard. Was about to say. Hey, at least. Oh. At least you got feedback. At least you got feedback, boys. Well, that guy's out. But anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna see if we can just like drive under. I don't know. Maybe Rainer's Banshees will be annoying, which will be like, oh, I gotta deal with them. You know what? I'm just gonna play a game with Chicken. I'm just gonna ignore him and see who chickens out first. It ain't gonna be me. And you fast forward like 20 minutes, and it's like, guys, I should have bought Mutalisk 5 years ago. That's usually how it goes, I'm like, yeah. Are you chicken? I'm not chicken. Are you chicken? I'm not chicken. And it's like, actually, I lied. I'm chicken. But yeah, we're gonna drop him. I mean, that's one less Karax Zealot player to harvest, though. All right, Alright, whatever. It's fine. Actually, the Banshees get kind of destroyed by the guys. Oh wait, I forgot my Ultralisk can knock back the cannons, but the cannons don't have a type anymore. They knock back the bunker too. I think they spawn in that weird position as well. And my Ultralisks have a lot of armor. I think this thing only does 17 damage, right? Yeah, the Ultralisks have a lot of base armor. They have like 5 base armor. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a formation of Ultralisk here. Just fill this thing up. Fill them up, boys. Fill them up like they do on the hub. There we go. This is just a very expensive boy. It's a very expensive boy. Does less damage than a boy, actually. Oh, the feedback. Oh, juicy feedback. Come on, feedback right here, right here. Oh, what? Why did they send the feedback over there? Oh my god. Anyways, so it looks like we're gonna actually have to transition to something like before we get the 20-minute mark, actually. So, how are we gonna deal with those Banshees? The beam, those Banshees. Like, cause Hydralisk just cannot handle the Banshees. Really, like they just can't. Yeah. But I guess we'll just have to rely on these shadows here to handle the Banshees, you know? Like, I got nothing else. No. Woo! Low-key, shadows just killing all those Banshees, boys. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Feedback. Oh, the ghost, dude. The ghost got feedback though. There we go. These things are getting tickled by the carriers, so I can just ignore them. Unfortunately, the Banshees don't tickle, so a little bit of a bummer there. That's okay. I can occupy the Banshee force here. I actually don't know what Gator's supposed to do against all these Banshees. I'm gonna be honest here. I guess Slayers aren't too bad because they still do bonus damage when they blink back and stuff, and they do got that invulnerability. Yeah, I don't know. I think. Okay, here we go. Oh, they didn't have full energy though. Oof, they have to have full energy. That's the crux. If they have full energy, then like they'll just get wiped. Let me involve some melee attacks here so we can like do some more damage. I wish I could get my Ultralisk to just fly into the sky and just like grab those Banshees. Not happening though. Would be nice, but yeah, okay. You know what? I think I just gotta build some Ultralisk. Why they gotta make me do this, man? I just wanted to spam Ultralisks. Wait a minute. This thing is gonna eat so many of everything. Yeah, like this thing is just gonna rip the carrier to shreds. There we go. Like Mutos are eventually gonna lose to Rainer Vikings, though. That's the only problem. I don't know. I got nothing else though. Hydralisks are definitely a no-no. Like you can't be out here building Hydralisks. Not in this world. Especially when it's like Terraxmal and stuff. I think the Colossus might give me a run for my money. Because they still do quite a lot of damage, but oh man. That Colossus just got knocked. You know what? I'm just gonna rely on my ally there support. Screw it. We're just gonna go Ultralisk. We're just gonna go Ultralisk here. Cleave. Cleave those buildings, boys. There we go. There we go. This is the mothership doing most of the damage, but don't worry about it. The devil's in the details, boys. The details being I'm not doing any damage, but we don't talk about that. Get that meditation complete here. Aegis Guard, I'm just gonna plow through these guys, I think. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh man, the ghost. He got roasted. He got roasted and then sent to the back rooms. There we go. Cleave, cleave. Oh, he got some Marauders here. Oh, he blinked. Bought Marauders, I think. Did he blink or? I don't know. Well, that's a Viking. Harvest those things. There we go. Yeah, he's got some Mirages here, but that's not gonna work. I think my job is just, I'm just gonna like plow through and like attack the Colossi and like just destroy everything else here. And then cluster everything up so that Darth Vader here is gonna have to solve the problem for me or something like that. Oh no. But yeah, the mothership's just gonna be chilling out here, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I gotta get Mutalisk. I don't wanna get Mutalisk though. I really don't wanna get Mutalisk. I don't wanna get Mutalisk. Ah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, it's time. It's time for Mutaflock. I think I have enough Ultralisks anyways that like once I have Mutalisk, like they'll do God's work. I mean, they're doing God's work here. Oh man, Mutalisk. I got wiped. I think Neil's trying to go right for the Vikings too. They're gonna ignore the Banshees, which is like, why did I buy them? You know. Anyways, these guys can just take infinite aggro from the carriers. I'm gonna keep plowing through here. I feel like I should just keep plowing through. I bought like 3 Mutalisks, but like they haven't hit the ground yet. You know what? I ain't chickening out. I ain't chickening out. That was a moment of weakness, guys. That was a moment of weakness. I cannot believe I've been so weak. There we go. I'm gonna keep buying Ultralisks. We're just gonna keep plowing. We got motherships. We got Manx on it. It'll be fine. This is not the optimal play. The optimal play is obviously to have bought some Mutalisks by now. So please don't do this. Disclaimer. This build is being run by trained professionals. By trained professionals, I mean, not really. We're just out here having fun. There we go. Banshees can just go after my Ultralisk, and they're coming in one after one. There we go. We're just gonna cleave through these zealots here. We're gonna go dive right into their backline, demolish these these Colossi. There we go. Demolish your defensive structures. There we go. Get them, boys. This is called backdooring by running through the front door. There we go. We're getting some damage on that Nexus. I ain't chickening out. And then we got some like, this is actually a huge conundrum for the enemies. Actually, it's hilarious because like the motherships are actually pretty threatening because of their redonkulous HP pool. It's gonna take forever to kill them. The only weakness they have is their lack of attack speed. That's really it. And then these guys here are gonna come and throw some glaive worms at them. It's actually still decently effective, even though they're nothing special. And then I think that's my wave here. That's just gonna run over everything. Annihilator, save it. Get out of here. There we go. Reviving Ultralisk is gonna eat everything. Oh, yes, delicious. Chew them up. Chew them out. Spit them out. There we go. Yeah, he landed his Vikings. That probably would have been a smart move, actually, because now I'm going to go plow right into their base. There we go. These Ultralisks are actually doing base damage. I just need another charge to barrel through, and we'll be fine. Like, they're trying to win the skies here, and I'm just trying to win the game. In the lead, I don't know. Is this the most efficient way? This is the least efficient way. I don't know. And you know what? It's working. It's working. You just gotta bamboozle them, you know? They're building all air because they're trying to contest. And they only got 2 players, so you just gotta outmaneuver them by doing something completely stupid. I think with this wave, though, we might be in a bit of trouble. Unless the Vikings land. Please land, please land, please land, please land. Please, oh yes, they landed. Eat them all up. Devour them. These Vikings are like those Vikings in the Heart of the Swarm cinematic. They were like, I'm gonna take on this Ultralisk. I have royal munitions. Ah! And then they just get beamed. I'm gonna put this guy down here. There we go. As long as our waves keep cascading, it should be fine. Oh man, but I don't know. This swarm of Vikings is starting to get up there in terms of how lethal these seem to be. I feel like if I added my own Mutalisk, this would actually be pretty good. Like, these are just Manx Mutalisk, and they're tearing this place apart. Yeah, my Mutalisk would probably have just wiped the floor. But, you know, it is what it is. Get in there, boys. If he doesn't land these Vikings, we're gonna devour that base. If he lands these Vikings, the Vikings are all gonna die, and then we're gonna devour that base. So it's a win-win, actually. These Vikings stood no chance. They just crumpled. Got a 50% Nexus life here. Come on, cleave. Cleave them down, boys. Cleave them. Cleave them. This is Cleveland. Alright, okay, it's fine. Let's get some more ultras in the formation. Oh, I just accidentally made a heart shape. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I mean, yes, of course, I meant to do this. It's a heart. Big love for ULTRALISK. Yeah, I mean, now the motherships are going to get really close to the base, which is great, because if they decide to attack the base, they're just going to neutralize it in, like, one go. Oh, come on, hit the base. Oh, he's hitting the base! It's over. It's over, boys. Heart-shaped ULTRALISK. There we go. You know what? There was, like, a moment of weakness, but we went back on it, so it's all good. 17 kills on these ULTRALISK. There we go. I guess it's the AoE aspect that's really important. Man, look at that damage taken. Look at that damage dealt, though. Damn. How'd I do that much damage? This is a joke build. How'd I do this much damage? I don't know I don't know what I was hitting. Maybe the buildings. So it was probably that much damage to buildings. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like. Oh my god, look at those beautiful motherships. Yeah. Until next time. Oh my god, did he actually just get this out? Until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires! Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.